Alright guys, the road to 16,000 tonight. Let's get this going. What's up everybody, how we doing? The road to 16. Got a couple little surprises tonight that we're gonna do. But first things first, we're gonna get some of these checks in. All right, on to the next one. Let's do this thing, guys. Let's get this thing tonight. No shiny there. What's up, Nate? How we doing, man? How we doing today? All right. All right, no more distractions. Sorry about that. I was trying to figure out. So later, I don't know exactly when. We got 2 packs of Destined Rival we're gonna open, and I was trying to figure out the card trick. I couldn't find it. Everything's good. Just enjoying being done with homework. Got to stay up until midnight to register for a summer class before anyone else does. Let's go. What time is it for you right now? I don't remember if you're 2 hours behind me or 1 hour behind me. I'm assuming 2 because if you have to stay up till midnight, that means it'd probably be 11. Currently 11's at just an hour. Yeah. Alright, right on, man. Hopefully we can get that shiny before then. No shiny on that cart. Oh my god, it's the local legend stream. That's right. What's up, Gabriel? How we doing? Like I said, we got 2 packs we're gonna open at some point. I did not get a Team Rocket. Well, I guess this is a Team Rocket pack, right? I don't want the Mewtwo on it. I'm not quite sure when we're gonna open them, but I'd like to figure out the card trick before that, but I can't find it online. I'm assuming it's two to the back from the front, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Tonight's the night of the carp. I feel it in my jimmies. I hope so, man. It's been a day, man. It's been a long day at work. A lot of stress today, honestly, but hopefully we can get the carp today and it'll make up for all that. Also, I'll probably show this a couple of times. I came home, my wife got me this big thing of goldfish. And left a note that said, "Go get that goldfish, honey." Oh, dude, that was funny when I saw that. It was so good. Big old thing of goldfish. W wife, that's what I'm saying, dude. Do you have shiny starter? I do. Here, I'm gonna show it real quick. We got it in 2,347 attempts. Damn, I'm at 600 resets for mine and Leaf Green. Which one are you going after? Charmander? Still shiny hunting? 600. You went up a lot since yesterday when we talked about it, I believe. I believe you were at like, what, 150 or something? Or 200? You've gone up a lot. Unless I'm misremembering. Yes, sir. Yeah. That's good, though. I suck at chess. Me too, man. I thought I was good until I played somebody that was good. And he went move, and I went move, and he went move, and I went move, and then he went move, and I went move, and he went move, checkmate. And I was like, what? And he was like, haha, next game. I'm waiting to hit 1,000 resets, and then you're going to call tonight? Goodbye, non-shiny Magikarp. Yeah, okay, I feel that, I feel that. We're gonna go to at least 1,600 or 16,000 tonight. Maybe a little bit more, we'll see. What's up, Cat? How we doing? 15,000 hurts my soul. It's all good. We're having fun. We're vibing. And we got you guys here, so everything's going good. Besides, tonight's the night, right? Yes, let's go. At 16,000. We'll see. That'd be awesome. We'll take any number tonight. Card trick is 1 to the front for Destin. Okay, cool. I don't know if we're going to get anything, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I should not have got these, but I got talked into it by one of my coworkers. They were $10 a pop, which is way too much for this. 99% of carp addicts stop right before they get the shiny carp. Exactly. We don't stop. So anyways, yeah, we got these from a 7-Eleven gas station, dude. So I don't know if they're gonna be good at all. But he let me pick my packs. That was cool. The guy was, because I go there all the time to get my like nicotine pouches and stuff and drinks and stuff after work. Is there a full art Stantler card? I don't know if there is in Destin Rivals. I'm kind of new to like Pokemon TCG stuff, so I could not tell you. I'm sure there is a full art Stantler somewhere, but I don't know about in Destin Rivals. I know the big, if I remember correctly, the big pulls in Destin Rivals is like a Charizard or Mewtwo in a tube or something like that. So, but we'll open it. We'll have a little bit of fun, a little bit of like a little taste of what's gonna come in the future with my other boxes I'm going to do. What's the next shiny after fish? We're going to go to the route above Misty, like where the golden nugget bridge is. We're going to try to get an Abra, but really it's just going to be the first shiny that shows up. But we would like to get an Abra. Should have bought them out. Dude, they were $10 a pop, and they still had like 25 of them. I wasn't about to spend 250 bucks on cards. Like, I'm good. With that money, I'd just go get an ETB or something. You know what I'm saying? Or go buy a card. So, besides, if I pull something cool out of 2 packs, that's way cooler than if I bought them out, right? And who knows, maybe like if they still have some, and like we're still doing this next week, maybe next week I'll go buy some right before a stream or something. Cool little fun thing to do. So we'll probably get to unless we get the shiny before this, we'll probably get to like 1,800 and then open a pack. And then do a pack right at the 16,000 is what I'm thinking. So. Wordle today is best Dragon Shield color. I already did the Wordle. I did it right before I jumped on. It was, I don't know if I'd say the best color, but it's a good color. I don't know if I like this drink or if I hate it. It's like sometimes it hits good, sometimes it doesn't. Right now, it's okay. It's alright. It's like apple and lime mixed together. It's weird. I'm fighting the Elite Four right now. Let's go, Mr. Dylan. What's your team? Talk to me. Let's make some strategy here. No Shino. Yo, yo, from the Twitch side. Let's go. Appreciate you, Jess. Appreciate you. Over there to catch some Pokemon, huh? I want my stream streak bonus for more funny sound. Oh, I need to go through, man. Gotta get you copyright flagged. I need to go through and get rid of some of those, dude. I actually got a copyright yesterday for that final countdown thing. Not a strike, though. If it was a strike, it'd be a way bigger thing. Like, if it was a strike, I probably wouldn't be streaming right now. I'd probably actually be editing it and just taking the night off or something. Because I would need to make 100% sure everything was good. But, it's just like, if I were to make money, they get to take a fraction of the money. But I'm not making money, so it's not a big deal. But I hate opening my computer and it says copyrighted, you have restrictions, and it's like, oh, okay. But, yeah. It's weird how Twitch and YouTube have different rules like that. Like, in Twitch, you can get away with that, no problem. But on YouTube, it's like, you play a 10-second clip of Final Countdown. Not even 10 seconds, probably like 4 seconds. And it's like, oh, that's it. Game over. Dragonair, Nidoking, Venusaur, Snorlax, Starmie, and Zapdos. Hey, you got some good coverage there. No Dragonite though? You still never evolved the Dragonair? Are you trying to like stay below a certain level? Also, no starter. Or no, Venusaur. Okay, I was about to say no starter is crazy, but you have Venusaur. That makes sense. No, just she evolves at such a high level, 55, and I'm only at 49. Makes sense. Makes sense. Dragonite is a very high level, unfortunately. I put leftovers on my Dragonair combined with Shed Skin ability is kind of dope. Yeah. No, Shed Skin's so good. Shed Skin is a very, very good ability. It looks like you got good coverage though, especially Starmie has an ice move at all. You should be golden. You should be good. At least until the champion. I don't know what the champion's gonna have, but can you take me higher? Oh, okay, we're already doing this now. We're putting lyrics. Can I take you higher? Where do you want to go, man? Where do we want to go? Every time I get a Magikarp, we are taking the number higher. Is that not good enough for you? My Dragonair has Ice Beam. Oh, that's insane. You gotta watch out though because it's Dragon, and as long as he doesn't outspeed you, you should be fine. If he outspeeds you though, he might one-shot you with his dragons. Whenever you get to him. To a place where my blind men see preferably. What? Is that the lyrics? Shoot. To a play. You give up? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Jess. To a place where blind men see. But can you take me higher? No. I'm sorry. I can't do anything but reset Magikarps now. To a place of golden streets. How do you set up the shiny counter? I looked up how to look up a shiny counter, and I use a death counter from like shooting games. And I just press a button every time I do a check, and it goes up by 1. But you can set it to where it goes up by like 5. You can do it where it goes up by like 100. But I just use death counter and soundboard, which is the name of the app. Just trying to get through Elite Four so I can play Star Force Collection makes sense. Hey local, what's up? A wild deerling in chat. Do you like pina coladas? If I remember correctly, I do. I hate my phone. Come on, Goldfish. Where you at? We got a big box of Goldfish. Dylan, I don't know if you saw this earlier. Like I said, I'm going to bring it up a few times probably this stream. Real talk, though. New Volcanius. It looks okay. We'll see. It depends on what cards they give it to Link. But, look. This is what I came home to. My wife bought me this. And left a note on top that said, go get the fish, honey, or something like that. So we got Goldfish for days now. I pressed that button too quick. This is the counter. I shouldn't have pressed that yet. Alright. Deerling Autumn. LOL, Lady Legend is awesome. Yeah, that was funny, dude. W-Wife, yeah. Let's see if it brings in the luck, though. Yeah, she went grocery shopping and didn't tell me or anything. I just get home, she's already passed out. I go in my YouTube room and giant box in my desk, and I'm like, I guess I got Goldfish. Let's go. I need to open the box where it doesn't get destroyed so I can keep it and use it for something. Maybe I'll make it Amolga's little home. Where did I put my Amolga? Over there. Okay, cool. Yes, we got the little dab. The little dab. The little dab. Let's see if that dab helps. I bought 99 full restores before the Elite Four. Oh, you got this, man. You're gonna win this. The Elite Four stands no chance with you, 6 Pokemon, and 99 full restores. Those emotes, or yeah, whatever they're called, are so old. I need to update my Twitch, dude. You could tell I don't care about the Twitch side of this as much as the YouTube side. Like, I care about it, but I haven't given it the love it needs. So I need to go do that. I really need to do that Saturday, I think. What is that? What is that emote? Pineapple on pizza? Okay. That is cheese. That is salt. That is a creeper. I'm not quite sure who that is. How do you not know my goat? I might know who it is, but it's like the size of like... Dude, I don't even know. Like, it's small. I can't... It's a dude with like... Bob Ross? Okay, the painting guy. Yeah, my bad. That is an octopus. I used to do that on people's streams a lot. I just like the Twitch side because the delay isn't as bad. I like both sides. I like YouTube because of the thumbnail stuff, and I've noticed thumbnails a lot more YouTube's a lot more active. It's like 5 seconds compared to 10 to 15. Yeah, I can't do anything about the delay, man. A lot of streamers have that delay. If I could, I would, but YouTube also doesn't have ads for me, so the moment I get one I switch. Yeah, makes sense. All right, 2 more checks, and then we're at 15,700. All right, next one we walk into the cave, guys. We walk the next one into the cave. All right, here we go. All right, 15,700 coming up. Let's see how far we get in this cave. Not very far. Not as far as we've gotten. All right. Paris, thankfully, not shiny. Magikarp, not shiny either. Alright. On to the road to 15-8. Once we hit 800, we're going to open a pack of Destined Rivals. Let's see if we can get something cool out of it. What up, Adam? I'm glad you're here. We got 2 packs, man. We're going to open them tonight. Once we hit 15,800 and 16,000, or if we get the shiny. Yeah, I know. You've been excited about these packs. $10 at a 7-Eleven gas station. Kind of wild, but we're going to see. I got to hand pick which packs I wanted. The guy behind the counter was really cool about it. He was like, pick your poison, basically. And I was like, oh, no. So, I know in the past I've had good luck with that, so. Yeah. Yeah, it was way more than I thought it was going to be. That's why I only got 2, but I couldn't say no, man. I felt it. I was like, how many did they have? Like, almost like 20 something. There was a bunch. I'm also kind of worried about the conditions of the cards, because, like, look how the packs are. Like, this one's just completely, like, filtered up. I grabbed them from the middle, though, so we'll see. We got Cynthia's art, and we got Team Rocket's art. So let me know which one you guys want me to open first. Wonder how much a sealed is from them. Dude, I don't think they sell sealed. I wouldn't be surprised if these have already been opened somewhere, dude. I'm gonna find super glue on the back of them. I've seen some videos at 7-Eleven where they do. Really? I don't know. I also don't know how, like, rare this pack is. So, like, $10 a pack is insane, but you also don't see a lot of Destined Rivals everywhere. And I know you can get that Mewtwo, and how insane would it be if I got that Mewtwo out of 2 packs, dude? I'd probably start, like, a YouTube channel binder. Mewtwo is $4.75. Yeah, that'd be cool. It would have been funny if we got it at 15 7-Eleven after talking about 7-Eleven the way we just talked about them. That would have been hilarious. Also, I know I sent you a picture of it. Oh, man. But what are we doing? Okay. But look at my big box of goldfish, man. Dude, stop. What are we doing? Get Cynthia Garchomp or Ethan Oho. Are those more expensive than the Mewtwo? The Garchomp would be cool. I like Garchomp. Nah. I mean, we take that 180, 145. That'd be cool. Look, if I pull anything like an illustration rare, anything like that, if like something that's cool, I'll be excited. It'll be just a little fun thing we do. You know what I'm saying? Sick arts, though. Yeah, I bet. Adam is here, yes. And if you get them graded, then more. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be getting anything graded anytime soon, though, man. We'll see. If we get a God pack, I might get something graded. Because I got a God pack. But that'd be like the only way. Also, I don't know if Destined Rivals has a God pack. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine if it does? Oh, dude, that'd be insane. Would be wild? Yeah. That would be wild. That would be the definition of holy shit. It does, I looked it up. Well, don't tell me that! What are the odds? Is it 1 in 2,000? We're not gonna get a God pack. I don't know why we're talking about this. We bought 2 packs, dude. We ain't getting a God pack. God pack ADL1 though? I thought it wasn't confirmed. If kids can get 1 pack at a card show and get it, then so can you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That'd be cool. I got some sleeves right here ready too in case we get anything cool. So, road to 16,000. That's right, Vaughn. Road to 16,000. Absolutely. But, Vaughn, we got 2 packs to open tonight of cards, too. So, we got double the odds, I guess, of getting something kind of cool. Yeah, you would think 400 to 500. I'm seeing them for way more. Hey, Josh, how we doing tonight, man? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, that's what I thought, Jess, but people are selling it for like $1,000 still. They are just taking advantage of delay. I hope you're right, man. 500 sounds reasonable. Heck, I'd probably be interested in it. I don't even like the set, and I probably would be like interested at 500. But yeah, I don't know, man. The only thing I really care about is the Lucemon reprint, if we're being honest. And I guess some of the staples. It'd be nice to have more memory boosts and stuff. Because to be honest, most of your hunts are going to be reprints and mech cards. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're a bad shiny hunter. I am a bad shiny hunter, Wes. You are not wrong. Second playthrough, got to Magikarp, started the hunt like you. Third go, got shiny, reset over it. For real? You're lying. Third? Dude, you gotta stop joking with me like that. I'm still doing Zapdos, you crazy. Okay, hopefully something good comes out of the packs. Yeah, it'd be insane. Dude, I thought Josh was for real. Now, Vaughn, you want to see something funny though, dude? I came home and my wife got me this. Big box of goldfish, dude. I need to stop showing that so much. I've shown it like 5 times in the past hour, but it's so cool, dude. Like, she didn't tell me anything about it. She was like, she left a note that was like, hey, go get that goldfish, and left me a big box of goldfish, and that's so cool, dude. I got like really excited. I'm probably not even gonna eat most of this right now, like, or anytime soon, because I can't eat after 1, which is when I start my streams. So, hell no, lol. What do you mean hell no? The goldfish? I did see Shiny Galaxy reset over his Lapras 1005 in. Silly man. Oh no. That's another one we're going to do someday. He was pretty salty all stream and went sad. Nasty hand. Yeah, dude, if you're going to be a streamer and you're going to do something like that, I get it. It sucks. And I haven't done it yet, so maybe I shouldn't talk any, like, I'm not talking trash. But, like, I've seen other people like that, too, who are, like, if they're having a bad day, they're like, oh, I'm so blah, blah. I don't want to become that kind of guy. Like, if I'm having a bad day and I can't perform, like, and be, like, somewhat, like, uplifting, then I don't think I should stream that day. That's just, like, my mentality on it. At least they good snacks, though. Yes. Yeah, that box, that was a big box, too. Yeah, it really... But there's 3 bags in there, that's why. Taco Bell and goldfish, definitely wife material. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. I just had Taco Bell the other day again, too. She came home, woke me up, and she was all like, we had to go get our cat fixed. And so she went and dropped the cat off, went and grabbed me Taco Bell and brought it to me. And I was like, this is a good way to start my day. Good stuff. Love me some Taco Bell. Alright guys, we're a little under 70 away from hitting 15,800. I need to know, which pack do we open? Do we open the Team Rocket or the Cynthia pack when we hit that? Which one do you guys want to do first? Team Rocket or Cynthia? Cynthia. We got 1 vote for Cynthia. I got a fly flying around that's bothering the hell out of me. We got another vote for Cynthia. Anybody anti-Cynthia here? Another Cynthia. That's 3 Cynthias. Alright, sounds like we're doing Cynthia first. Alright, Vaughn said Cynthia. Let's go. That's 4 Cynthias. I think that's probably gonna be it right there. Alright, as soon as we get to 15,800, we'll open that pack. And then we'll do another 200, and then we'll open the Team Rocket pack later. Apparently there is a chance for a God pack. I highly doubt that's going to happen. But that would be insane, because I got these from a gas station outside by where I work. So that would just be the wildest story I've ever told anybody. I'd hot Cynthia. What? Okay, good to know. Oh, are you saying hold on to? Are you saying you'd hold on to Cynthia? Is that what hot means? Yeah, you're right. That pack might be worth more later on. Nah, we're gonna open it, though. We're gonna open it. Open Ascendant. We're not opening Ascendant until the... motherfuckers. Look, guys, I went and got y'all packs because y'all keep trolling me on the packs, okay? This is the best I could do. Blame 7-Eleven for having them be $10 a pack, okay? I would have got more if they were like $6 a pack. I would have probably gotten at least 1 or 2 more. Ascended Heroes has to wait for Dragonite, guys. It's not my fault that the Magikarp won't shine, damn it. Let's go get Dragonite now. Dude, I can't even go get Dragonite yet. Leave Carp to flop. I literally cannot progress the game to get the badges I would need to go get it until after I get this one. Says who? Says the rules of the challenge, dog. No one is making you? Why are you being a hater, Jess? Why are you being a hater? No one's making you play yellow, but you still choose to be toxic as hell. So what's your point? Because I enjoy the being a degenerate. Yep, I knew it. Plus, yellow isn't just one stack, same combo every time. I love me some forks in decision making. Me too. That's why I play Demon Lords. Hey, the real question is, Jess, when are we gonna ditch this Digimon game and play the Harry Potter TCG? That died back in 2008. It is no longer getting support, but has a fan community. Okay, kind of. So I talked about this the other day on my stream. So, I had a video idea, because I'm constantly having video ideas. And I still want to make this one, where I go and find, like, dead card games and, like, see if they still exist. So I started looking into the Harry Potter trading card game, and it came out in 2005. This is one of the original structure decks. It's open, but it's still sealed, if that makes sense. It's 2 structure decks. In one, because that's what they did back in the day. They weren't trying to scalp you like they are now. And it existed from like 2005 to like 2008 or 2006 or 7, something like that, somewhere in there. Like, it didn't last long. That's not Cookie Run. Oh, you're right, my bad. We got Cookie Run right here, guys. Got anything else? I probably have it. Anyways, though, that card game is almost as old as me. All right, man, good to know. You over here just doxing your age out for everybody, man. Anyways, though, so the game died and got shut down, and a bunch of fans got together and made a fan-made version of the game, and started adding new sets where they have like a council that like chooses the new cards and stuff, and it's big enough to where it's gonna be at Gen Con this year and have a world tournament still. And so originally I was thinking, back when like my living situation was a little bit different. Thank God. Cena or Batista? Cena. 100% Cena. Batista's great, but 100% Cena. But I was gonna go to Gen Con. That is crazy, yeah. I wanted to make like a whole video about it. Like, I'm in their Discord. I just couldn't find anybody to teach me how to play. And you have to go buy the, like, you don't have to buy the cards, but you have to import them. And you have to go pay for them to be, like, proxied. I know some people who would like that game. Dude, it's a fun game, too. Like, you don't have life, you have a deck. And the way you lose is by decking out. So when you attack your opponent, you like mill cards, and then if they're like milled, they can do stuff, and you lose by decking out, and that's why you don't have a shiny yet. You'd say Batista over John Cena? Insane. John Cena is literally the GOAT, dude. But what was I gonna say? There's mods here. What do you mean? My message was flagged. What'd you say? I don't think I have any mods yet. But I do have censorship. Oh, over there I have mods, yeah. Oh, you said screw you to the Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah, that... I do have it set up to where it's like a PG thing, yeah. I guess screw is not a good word. But, Anyways, yeah, you have to like go buy proxies for the game, but there's only like 2,000 cards total. And you can like pay like, I think it's like 10 cents per card for proxy. But yeah, the structure deck has Draco Malfoy and Hermione. And I want to learn how to play it. But what makes Cena better than The Rock or Stone Cold besides him having more championships? The fact that he was in the weakest era and was able to carry it in relevancy still. Like, Stone Cold had a lot going for him because it was like the attitude shifted and everybody was like happy about the fact that like he was going around flipping his boss off and then like hitting his boss and stuff like that. And you had a lot of really, really big talent. Like you said the other day, like you started listing people that you think are legends. How many legends were next to Stone Cold versus how many legends were next to John Cena? During John Cena's prime. That he regularly rivaled with too. Like, don't say The Undertaker, because The Undertaker didn't regularly rival against John Cena. They didn't fight each other that often. Stone Cold had like the whole ministry thing The Undertaker had the whole ministry thing going on, fighting Stone Cold and stuff like that. His invisibility, that's funny. Also, John Cena made people better on the mic. Like, John Cena would go out and, like, if you weren't good on the mic, he would absolutely destroy you to where you have to be better on the mic. Cena's era wasn't the weakest era. His was Jeff Hardy, CM Punk, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Edge, Kane, Randy Orton. Bro put Umaga on that list. Come on, man. You really gonna put Umaga on that list? Okay, we'll ignore that. But, I guess, man. You asked me to give you my reason. I gave you my reason. You're right. It's probably not the weakest era, but of the big eras with, like, big names, I would say it's the weakest. Sheen or Carl? Definitely Sheen. What kind of question is that? Ultra Lord all the way. Jimmy's mom or Stacy's mom? Umaga was a great heel? Sure, but I wouldn't put him up there in the legendary status. Also, half the people you just said were in Stone Cold's era too. Jeff Hardy was in Stone Cold's era. Brock Lesnar, I believe... No, he wasn't in Stone Cold's era. Kurt Angle was, Edge was, Kane was, Chris Jericho was. So, I mean, like... One streamer I follow that I tag from Sword Legend Hunts, he got Shiny Giratina. No, I gotta try with the NPCs now. Not good. You gotta try it with NPC now. This was the weakest era? I don't know, man. You gotta give people time to develop, and we'll see. In 10 years, are we gonna go back and be like Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dominic Mysterio? Like, you don't know what names are gonna be up there in 10 years. So what? They still wrestled when Cena did, and that was my point. That was my point of your that was the point of your statement. So, okay. Triple H and Shawn Michaels wrestled in Cena's era too. Yeah, you're right. Besides Evolution. And like everybody involved in Evolution. What storyline was Batista in that people are still going to be talking about 10 years from now? What promo the Batista cut that people are going to go back and be like, oh, this is one of the greatest promos of all time. What match was Batista in that is in somebody's top 5, top 10, top 20 matches of all time? I think the Dinos would love I think the Dinos would have loved Wendy's 4 for $4. Yeah, probably. Yeah, no, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I wasn't expecting you to, honestly, I wasn't expecting you to answer any of them. So you can answer whichever one you want. I feel like I just did that, but we're gonna do it again. That was weird. My vision kind of got crazy there for a second. We're good now. Batista wasn't the best on the mic, but he had great rivalries with The Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, Booker T, or King Booker, and Cena. Okay. I somewhat remember the John Cena rivalry with him. I definitely remember the Rey Mysterio one. The rest of them, I would not say were great rivalries, personally. But to each their own. His rivalry with Triple H was good, too. Yeah, but that's all Evolution. His WrestleMania match with The Undertaker and Cena were good matches as well. Top 20 of all time? It's going to be one that, I mean, I don't think people are going to be talking about that match. I don't know. I just disagree, man. I think Batista was... I will admit, his storyline with Rey Mysterio is one I forgot about that was really good. John Cena has iconic storylines with The Rock, Batista, as you just said, Triple H, Edge, Randy Orton, The Nexus, The Shield, all 3 members, I believe, at one point in time. What's up, Jess? Hello. How we doing? Kevin Owens. Freaking, dude, I mean, like, there's so many of them that were, like, big, iconic rivalries that he was in. So, I don't know, man. I think John Cena makes other people better. I was just saying hi to Glitch. Oh, I didn't see Glitch. Hi, Glitch. Your message didn't pop in. I don't see Glitch's message at all. Yeah, I still don't see it. It's rolling up and everything. Hi, Glitch. How we doing, man? Batista had a great storyline with Edge, too. I don't remember it, but if he did, I believe it's probably because of Edge. But, I don't know, man. I'm not dissing on Batista. I'm not saying he's bad. Oh, now I see it, Glitch. Now I see you. I'm not saying Batista's bad. I'm just saying you're comparing him to the GOAT. You're comparing him to who people consider is the greatest person to ever do it. And you might say Stone Cold's better. You might say Hogan's better. That's fine. You're saying like the best talents of their time. John Cena is just, he was on a different level. I can tell you, when I was a kid, not even when I was a kid, even now as an adult, if Batista was on the mic, I'd be like, eh, cool. If John Cena's on the mic, I'm like, oh, I gotta listen to what this guy's saying. Bury the Nexus. I don't know, man. I think the Nexus was kind of doomed from the beginning. But to each their own, like I said, man, I don't know. Cena was not better than The Rock or Stone Cold now, come on. I mean, it depends on what you're saying. They both had relatively smaller careers than Cena, didn't they? I think The Rock and Stone Cold were great characters, and they were probably better characters than Cena. But if you're talking about the business as a whole, I don't think The Rock, like, made people look good. I don't think The Rock, like, Cena made people look good. The Rock is better than John Cena on the mic, hands down. I'm not saying he isn't. There's more elements to this. You gotta talk, like, what are we talking about? Are we just saying who do we like more? Are we saying who's better at the job? Are we saying who is more like I said, I'm kind of factoring in everything, right? Who sold more tickets? Especially while they were on the main roster. You can't say The Rock because, yeah, The Rock is now an attraction. John Cena never became an attraction like The Rock did because he stayed in the company all the way until his like final like 3 years, basically. The Great Khali was the best. No, Funaki is the best, and Wes will tell you that too. You keep backpedaling off your points. I don't think I backpedaled at all. I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Being the best at the greatest of all time does not mean being the greatest at every individual category and every single thing overall. There's nobody who's the best at everything. But being the greatest of all time means that you are the best collectively with those things. Stone Cold sold more merch than anybody while he was an active wrestler? I don't know if that's true. I'd have to look it up. I'd have to look at the numbers on that. That makes no sense. How does that not make sense? So you're saying to be the greatest of all time, you have to be the best at everything? Like literally everything? You have to be the best on the mic. You have to be the best in the ring. You have to be the best at sales. You have to be the best at PR. You have to be the best at like long-term longevity, how long you're in the ring. So if you're like the best wrestler, the best on the mic, you're 100% perfect on everything, but you get injured 5 years into your career, you're no longer the best of all time. He's still selling merch now. His 316 shirts are still selling. Yeah, I understand that, but he's not an active wrestler right now. He became a legend, and then he got injured. I'm not saying that he doesn't sell. Just like John Cena's still going to be selling shirts 10 years from now. That's not really a relevant point. Yes, if you are the greatest, you have to be top 3 in everything. Okay, cool. If we're going that route, The Rock was a shitty wrestler. Stone Cold was not that great of a wrestler either. Both of them could not do the technical wrestling stuff like Kurt Angle could do, for example. Nowhere near what Kurt Angle could do. I can name 6 or 7 wrestlers who are better in the ring than Stone Cold and The Rock, and you cannot deny that, and if you are, you're just being biased because you like The Rock or Stone Cold. So by that logic, there is no greatest of all time. Are we going to sit here and say Hogan was just phenomenal in the ring? Are we going to say Hogan could perform a Shawn Michaels versus Dolph Ziggler match? Are we going to say that Stone Cold could do an AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels match? He wasn't good in the ring like that, dog. He was entertaining, but technical wrestling he was not good at. You ever seen The Rock put somebody in a legitimate armbar? Cena's known as the 5 moves of doom. I agree. But you're going to say I'm backpedaling. But my original statement was to be the greatest of all time doesn't mean you have to be the best in every category. So you're the one saying that. So if anybody's backpedaling, it's not me. My original stance was you don't have to be the greatest at everything. Never said Hogan was the GOAT. Ric Flair is the GOAT. I can give you Ric Flair. If you want to put Ric Flair over John Cena, I can respect that one. Macho Man's my GOAT. But you're attacking The Rock's wrestling skills, and he can put on a better match than John Cena. I'm not attacking and comparing them, though. I'm saying that if you're saying that you can't be the greatest of all time without being the greatest in all these categories, then The Rock doesn't deserve to be in the conversation either. And when I brought up John Cena, you brought up The Rock. So, I don't know. I feel like everything I'm saying is pretty coherent, man. I don't know. Like I said, I'll give you... Mick Foley is my is a legend. Yeah, Mick Foley's pretty good. I'll give you Ric Flair. Ric Flair can wrestle, cut a promo, and has legendary matches. Yeah, sure. I'll give you Ric Flair. If you want to put Ric Flair over John Cena, I won't argue that. That's fine. Rhea Ripley's the GOAT. Jess, why are you trolling? Because Cena better than The Rock overall. Yeah, he is. I would say Cena is better than The Rock overall. I would say that Cena, like I said, it depends on all the categories you're putting. I think John Cena loses the promo battle, but that's also because he's held back by being PG a lot of the times. And having to be the kid-friendly. I think if it was heel Cena versus heel Rock, I don't know who would win. They're both really great on the mic. And, like, while The Rock beats him, I would say, I don't think it's by much. I disagree. On what? What do you disagree on? Five more till pack time. Yeah, we're going to be opening Cynthia in a second. Take a little break from the wrestling talk while we do the pack. As soon as we're done with the pack, if we want to go back to talking wrestling, I'm down for that. That's fine. I'm actually enjoying the conversation. The Rock was there in the PG era with this feud with John and beat him on the mic. Yeah, but he got away with saying a lot more stuff than most people would during the PG era because he's The Rock. And I wasn't saying because of the PG era. What I was saying was because John Cena's character is more PG. Yeah, I gotta pass the time to talk about something. I completely agree. John Cena's character, being a kid hero type character, has more boundaries, I feel like, than The Rock does. Like, The Rock can go in and say, "You're The Rock's bitch," or whatever, right? John Cena can't say that stuff back to The Rock because he's got to be the good guy the heroes look up to. So, anyways, with that, let's take a little break. Let's go do this. Get this last check in, and then we're going to open the pack. 15,800 on the dot, guys. Can we get a shiny right here, right now? Probably not. No shiny on the Paris. Stop giving me Parises. I don't want no more Paris. Pack time, yep. I'm not sure how to do this exactly. I didn't think this far. but we're gonna do it. All right, so we got this pack right here with Cynthia. Hopefully the cards are facing the other way. It looks like they are. That's the code card. I can see the first card, unfortunately. But, so we're going to do one to the back. I think I just spoiled it, right? Because I saw the first card. Or is it supposed to be one to the front? No, I didn't say PG era. I said that he has to be more PG. That's what I said. But, alright, one to the front. Okay, cool. Then I'm not spoiled yet. Let's go. Alright, Leaf Energy. Kangaskhan. What is that? Oh, Drowsy. Cyndaquil. Zubat, but I think it's Team Rocket Zubat. I can't see that because it's backwards for me. We got a Psyduck. Some sort of trainer card. Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon. That's an Ogerpon. That's a legendary. That's cool. Alright, and then we got a Rapidash Holo reverse. Last card. Team Rockets. Ariana. There's one more card actually though. Ooh, that's cool. I think it's just like a regular though. Alright, we got Ethan's Typhlosion. Next time we do packs, I'll have this set up a little bit better. But we got one more pack tonight. That's cool. We got Misty Psyduck. I'm not gonna lie, that might be my favorite hit. The Misty Psyduck common. That's cool. Pokemon packs are fun. Alright. Another 200, then one more pack, and then we'll figure it out from there. Alright. Put these over here. Like I said, I'll come up with a better way to open these packs next time we do this. But, alright, let's go. Ethan's Typhlosion was my favorite so far. Yeah, that one's cool too. Okay, let's see. John Cena had harder promos during the Ruthless Aggression era, but no matter the era, nobody's being The Rock on the mic. So you're saying Ric Flair couldn't beat him on the mic? So wouldn't that mean Ric Flair's not top 3 on the mic? Yeah, that Ethan's Typhlosion was kind of cool. Alright, let's go back at it. Let's get back at it, guys. Let's get this damn shiny tonight. And then name it Ric Flair, I guess. I don't know. Here you go, Wes. I got you. We're going to name this one Ric Flair. And see if we can get the greatest Magikarp of all time. I think I spelled that right. I may have forgot a K, but we'll see. There we go. Hey! Let's go, party people! 15 bits. Thank you. I apologize that the TTS thing's not there. I don't know what happened to it. I used to have it set up, but it's not there anymore for some reason. That's the issue with Streamlabs. But hey, I do appreciate the 15 bits. Thank you. Oh, come on. Well, at least on the bright side, if we don't get this before Sunday, I got an all-you-can-eat buffet of Magikarp. I mean, goldfish. Why is this bothering me all of a sudden? There we go. No shiny card. 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 Dylan, I'm sorry I just missed you becoming the champion. Sorry, we did the pack right there. Congratulations on becoming the champion. What are you going to do next? You just going to wait for Mega Man to come out? Now that I'm a Pokemon champion, I can finally move on to Mega Man. Yes. He could play XD. That's true. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I read that, I thought you were saying he could play ha 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 ha. Because XD is a laughing face in some places. But you could play XD. This is true. Oh, yes, Mega Man is officially out. I'm going to start playing it now. Let's go. Enjoy the Mega Man. No, I know you've been excited for it. I can't believe you put off playing it to actually beat Pokemon. I figured you would have jumped on it before beating it. That's determination right there, though. Guys, I think we're going to hit 16,000. And then it's the road to 17,000. Man, what a hunt. Got a go lurk in the Twitch chat. No shiny on that carp either. Man. Where, oh where could my shiny carp be? So who's Ethan? We got Ethan's Typhlosion, and you mentioned Ethan's Ho-Oh earlier. Who's Ethan in Pokemon? Is that guy from Pokemon Chronicles? Alright, come on. This one right here. Be shiny. Right here. Right now. 15, 8, 26. Be shiny. Right now. Let's do it. On demand. Nope. No shiny there. This is where the fun begins. Hey, you missed it, man. We opened a pack of Pokemon cards already. We're going to open another one at 16,000. We didn't get anything crazy, but we did get an Ethan's Typhlosion, if you want to see it. Where's it at? That Star Wars reference when you came in. It's kind of nice. Yep, we got Ethan's Typhlosion. Nothing super crazy. But my favorite card we pulled was Misty Psyduck. I think that's kind of cool, because, like, in the anime and all that. But how you doing, 8-Bit? I'm probably going to keep the Misty Psyduck somewhere, because I don't know why, but I really like it. And it was the first pack I opened on stream. So, I think I'm going to keep that card. Misty Psyduck has now become one of my favorite cards. just for that reason. And look at the little guy. He just looks stupid. It's awesome. The art gallery in the Star Force collection is dope. I'll have to check it out, man. I can't wait to get that copy. We're going to have to play it on here. Mega Man has some sick art, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's cool. Not bad. Just got back to work after taking the dogs out. So you're the one that let the dogs out. Man, we've been trying to figure that out for years. It was 8-Bit Unalive, guys. He's the one that let the dogs out. Mystery has been solved. Life is good again. Now, if only we could get the shiny carp. We got the big box of goldfish here. We got Emoga over here. We got Jess in the chat, so you already know my emotional support of Moga's here. Got 8-Bit Unalive. Everything's going good. We will have to do some PvP sometime. Oh, dude, I'd be down. Let me know if you want to stream that or if you just want to do it, like, you know, on our free time. But I'd be down. Either way. You're probably going to kill me. I've never played the Mega Man games, so... I played a little bit of the first collection. I haven't got, like, through it yet. But you're probably going to destroy me. I'm not going to lie. You're going to be like, look at this secret cool move I can do. And I'm going to be like... It's going to be like the first time Ricky played me in Super Smash Brothers. He's like, yeah, I'm okay at the game. Proceeded to, like, 10-0 me. And I was like... I'm down for either. I'm down, too. Let's make this happen. What? Mega Man? Or the fact that you let the dogs out? Which one are we on? Mega Man is good stuff. Yeah, my boy Dylan over here has been hooking me up with some of the games. I gotta play more of it. It's been a minute. It's probably actually still on my PlayStation because it was the last disc game I played. But yeah, it's still on my PlayStation. But yeah, we got the first collection for the Battle Network, and he's giving me the Star Force collection for the Switch. So it's gonna be fun stuff. I loved watching NT Warrior whenever I was growing up too. It was one of my favorite shows as a kid. Saturday morning on the WB or whatever it was on. My favorite part of that show, which apparently I come to find out years later, people don't like it for some reason, is when they introduced the Dark Chip. The Dark Chip was such a cool idea. It reminded me of the curse mark from Naruto, and I loved it. But he was like, Battle Chip in, download now. And I was like, oh, let's go. You know shit was real when he said Battle Chip in, download now. That's when things went from O to O. You know what I'm saying? I also found out, I didn't know this until like yesterday, that they put Luigi's Mansion on the Switch too. The original one on the GameCube thing. I'm gonna have to play that sometime because Luigi's Mansion was the shit. We're just gonna be like an old school, like retro game channel here. Watch, and then Kingdom Hearts. I still gotta play a Vampire Assassin at some point too with you, 8-Bit. My favorite 90s cartoon for Saturday morning was EXO, Squad and Starship Troopers Roughnecks. I don't know what that is. I don't know what either of those are. I don't know what EXO Squad or Starship Troopers Roughnecks is, so I apologize. My favorite Saturday morning cartoon was G.I. Joe and He-Man. Speaking of that, man, Masters of the Universe. That movie looked pretty good. He has the power, that is for sure. What is a shiny goldfish, guys? That trailer looks like an addition to Guardians of the Galaxy. That's why I'm interested. It looks good, dude. If you get it on 16K, I'm going to lose it for my guess. Yeah. Yeah. You've been saying 16,000 for a couple streams now, so... I just got wrecked in my first PvP match, LOL. Or laughed my ass off. Yeah. Yeah, man, some of these people be sweaty, dude, even in these old games. So, like, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to mess around with it and see what it's like. No shiny fish. Yeah, if I get it on 16,000, it's going to be a Magikarp of all time, that's for sure. $30,000, let's go. 8-Bit, you're banned. We're going to ignore everything 8-Bit says for the next 5 minutes. The opponent that beat me sent me a friend request. Let's go. At least they're friendly. You guys want to open this pack at 16,000, or do you guys want to go ahead and open it at 15,900? We got a bunch of people here, and I don't know how long you guys are going to be able to stay tonight. So if you guys want to go ahead and open it, we can go ahead and open it. Now, let's get a few more people in on that, and then I'll go ahead and open it if that's what you guys want. Just in case, because I know some people got like work and stuff, and they might not be here the whole stream. Anytime before 16,000. All right, 8-bit, you're officially out of timeout. We'll go ahead and open this pack at 900. Let me get through the next 30, then we'll do it. Alright, come on, fish, let's go. Let's get shiny already. Come on. Come on. Alright, 15 more and then we're on the pack. And then we'll finish it out the stream doing the checks. Hopefully getting it tonight would be nice. Or tomorrow. If not, then Sunday, I guess. Hopefully. Alright, 3 more checks. Then we'll do the pack, and then we'll go to 16, and then we'll see where we're at. All right, 15,900 coming up. Let's walk this one out into the grass this time, and then we will also do the pack opening. We got Wild Jigglypuff over there in the Twitch chat. We're gonna walk it down. Let's see. No shiny on the Spearow. No shiny on the Carp. Let's do this pack though, guys. Let's get something exciting going on in here. Alright, Team Rocket pack. Destined Rivals last pack tonight. Try not to look at it. One to the front. Alright. Leaf Energy. Wow, that's 2 Leaf Energies. Okay. What is that? A Rattata? Eradicate? What is that? I don't even know. A Rakuda? That's what? Mischief or whatever? Mischief? What is that? It's hard to see because of this little tiny box I'm in. Okay, so next time we'll do a different Dolive. What is that? Claydol? Yeah, Claydol. Another Team Rocket Ariana. What is that? Losel. Alright. What is that guy right there? This is a reverse hollow Ogerpon. So we got another Ogerpon. That's kind of cool. And that's a Psychic guy. What is that? Carbink, and then last pack, or last card. Oh, it's actually a hit. It's an EX. What is that, Regirock? Yeah, Regirock EX, last hit. At least we got an EX. That's kind of cool. Nothing super crazy in the packs, but those were fun. Kind of a little sneak peek of what's to come. Next time we do the packs, I'm going to have a different camera setup, I think. It's going to be... I didn't really think this through. It was kind of like a last second, just did it thing. So, but that's what we got from the packs, guys. Now the road to 16. The new HD character portraits and HD battle card is dope in this new game, but you definitely want to turn on the high resolution filter in the game visual menu. It's a smoother filter for the pixel and does not look good. Give me my pixels. Okay? Yeah, good to know. Remind me of that whenever we get the game, so that way I can actually like do that. See what the difference is. the high filter turn off the high resolution filter. There it is. Yes. Yes. Did you get it? You got it before 1,000? Wrong button there. You gonna hit us with a very excited yes and then not explain what the yes is about? Come on, what's up? What's up with the yes? Out of nowhere, too. Just yes! Okay, let's go. I don't know what happened, but good job. Hey Legend, I think I figured why you're not getting notified of my streams. Why's that? You are not following me, LOL. I should be. Let me check real quick. Let me check for you real quick. If I'm not, then I will, and I apologize, but I want to say I am. I am not. That's weird. I must be following Kaleidoscope instead. That makes sense. My bad. Oh, I see you now. I see you now. My bad, my bad. I thought I was following you. What you got? You got two things going on here. That's insane. You going for Squirtle on both of them? That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Let's get back to it. Thank you, bro. No problem, man. Thank you. Now I gotta figure out how I can have you on and my Streamlabs up at the same time. I'm gonna have to mess with my dual monitor system to do that. But we'll get working. I was thinking of that and I checked. No, it's all good. I appreciate you letting me know. No shiny on that card. Oh man, the road to 16,000. I know how I can do it. I need to do this. No shiny card. There. And then we'll put this right here. There we go. Now I can have both of them going at the same time. That's cool. Okay. Oh, no. Not like that. Not like that. But I can't see my chat like that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. We got it figured out. Got it all figured out now. No shiny. I can do this now. Awesome. Oh no, that got moved. There we go. Hey, Grim Reaper. How you doing, man? Welcome in. What's up, bro? Just trying to get this Magikarp, man. What's up with you? was watching Glitch, thought I'd come give you a follow and say what's up. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. That Glitch is over there. He's gonna get that Squirtle real soon. Hopefully, hopefully he don't get to these kind of numbers. But yeah. I appreciate it. We're gonna get to 16, and then we're gonna call it for the night. Yeah, hopefully that'd be great. It's tough on one account. Yeah, we're doing the shiny badge quest thing, and you know, I've beat Fire Red and Leaf Green countless times whenever I was a kid growing up. So we just figured this would be a fun way to play it, and I started streaming it, and the community we've been growing here has been really cool, and I feel like it'd be a disservice to them to not hit it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep going all the way, even if it is just one account, and we'll get it sooner or later. What's your team gonna look like? So we got the Charizard, we got Gyarados coming up. After that, we're looking to get maybe an Abra or whatever we run into, honestly, before that. But later on, we're gonna go after a Dratini, and we have like some packs of Ascended Hero we're gonna open during that. We plan on going after Eevee. So that's 5 of them right there. I don't know what the 6th one's gonna be just yet, but we're thinking maybe a Kangaskhan hunt. But I don't know, man. The safari is pretty brutal. So we'll have to see. If I'm still doing this during June, during Safari Week, we're probably going to do some sort of Safari hunt. But the cool thing about Badge Quest is whatever I run into, I can use. So even if I'm hunting a certain Pokemon, like if I get something else that I want to use, that counts as my like encounter for the badge. So it kind of boils down to whatever. Yeah, Kanga would be a tough one. Yeah, man, I'm insane though. I'm talking like, here I am at 16,000 almost, right? And I still want to go do the dog after the game's done. I want to go get the Suicune shiny. So the Safari hunt will at least prepare me for that a little bit, I guess, right? Say the Safari would be harder. Maybe. I think because I'm gonna have Suicune, it's probably gonna be easier, but like Entei and Raikou have Roar. I don't think Suicune does. The fact that they have Roar kind of makes them harder, but you can also get arena traps, so you're probably right, the Safari hunt is probably technically harder. But you can get more encounters in the Safari, opposed to the dog hunt, you have to find that specific Pokemon. So it's kind of either one, honestly. It's kind of pick your poison. So and then finding the dog alone is like really hard. So but I don't think we're going to get it tonight, guys. We are below 40 checks. I'd like to, but I don't know. We'll see. shiny. Wild Sudowoodo in the chat. Let's go. Do what? Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Good to know. Mm-hmm. Alright guys, 30 more checks tonight and we're gonna call it. Caught the Sudowoodo over on Glitch's stream. Let's go. Alright guys, 20 more checks. We're gonna call it a night. Can we get the fish under 16,000, guys? Can we get it under 16? Probably not. Good luck. I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate that, Vaughn. Let's go, Goldfish. Yeah. Getting close to double odds, guys. Getting close to double odds. This is insane. About to go pray to Arceus or Arceus or however you say that Pokemon's name, dude. I swear. Be like, hey, dude, can you please throw me a fish here? $16,000. Hey, Miss Meme Lord, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? You're about to see me hit 16,000. And then tomorrow we're probably going to hit double odds. She made it here as well. Yeah, let's go. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming over here and showing the support. We're going to get these next 8 in, and then I'm going to go ahead and hop off, and we're going to see how far Glitch gets tonight. Unless he goes too long, then I'm going to have to go crash, but we'll be around for a little bit checking it out. Goldfish. That's right, Dylan. Goldfish. Let's get the stack that smiles back, damn it! Oh no. Oh no. Alright, 3 more checks, guys. 3 more checks. Can we get it before 16,000? I don't know what the odds are getting it in 3 checks, but I mean, it says that we had a like 87% chance to get it before we are right now, so I'm about to walk this thing all the way back to freaking Oaks Laboratory, because that's where I got my last shiny, guys. Maybe that's the only place I can get lucky. Walk it all the way back there. That's a joke. We're not doing that. All right, guys. Last check of the night. Last check of the night. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. I want to thank you guys for everybody who's coming over from Glitch's side as well. Please, guys, show Glitch some love. He's over there streaming right now too. He's going at right now on my screen. It shows 3,688.90 now Squirtles. And yeah, so make sure you guys go show him some appreciation too. But with that, we are going to do this last check. $16,000 on the dot, and we get our first Jigglypuff of the entire series, by the way, guys. Been running in this grass a couple times, never seen a Jigglypuff. Somehow, first time seeing one. And no shiny Magikarp. Guys, we're going to have to do this tomorrow. We're going to be coming double odds. Thank you again for all y'all being here. I went real text in there. Again, thank you guys all for all the support and the love the past couple weeks. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, to do this again. Shout out to everybody over on Twitch and over on YouTube. Y'all have a good night. And good luck on your hunts and all that stuff. This is Local Legend. Stay local, stay legend. See you guys in the next one.